Yeah, so after that double day tripper fiasco, I pretty much wrote Indeed Brewing Company off, and I had their latest release on draft and was like, whoa, this is not good. It's another year-round or semi-year-round, my hair is insane, offering in their IPA line. It's the cousin of Let It Ride IPA. This is Let It Roll IPA. I'm giving it a shot. Somebody told me I needed to try it in cans, that I was being a little harsh in my double day tripper review. This is, I guess, Let It Roll. I think it has a rye malt base. I don't really know the malt, but it is 6.2% alcohol by volume, 86 IBUs. It uses my favorite hop as Citra, Lemon Drop, and I believe CTZ hops, or Columbus Tomahawk Zeus. I imagine that's for bittering. On the side of the can, it does say juicy, crisp, and floral hops. Lemon Drop hops are an interesting one, but anyways, I love their artwork, guys. I can't say it enough. Their canning artist is just incredible, so let's go ahead and get the pour and look at that caramel malt flow. Fuck! I don't know what's more red, the can or the beer. Is this an amber ale? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to give this one a little bit more of an unbiased, I guess, local brew perspective and not compare it to the likes of Treehouse. I might compare it to Toppling Glass, doubtful. But yeah, this one pours out a ruby red amber ale type Oktoberfest. I mean, it's a red IPA. There's no going around that. Big fluffy 2 fingers worth of off-white head. Looks, I guess pretty good in the glass. Looks really, really heavy on the specialty malts, but let's go ahead and give it a fair, finely clear nose. Yeah, so it smells like Let It Ride with more rye malt. I get some rye spiciness immediately off the bat. I just had a Sturley Fest not too long ago, and I was going to review that one, but decided not to. And there's a lot of rye in there, and there's a lot of rye in here. The spiciness of the rye, the sweetness of the caramel malts are coming through. Maybe it's Vienna, maybe it's Melanoidin, I'm not sure. I don't really get any Citra, I don't get any juiciness. I don't really even get any mango-y, anything. Lemon Drop hops, with the cloying sweetness of the caramel malts, I'm getting like this grapefruit rind peel. Man. Some dank qualities, some earthy floral qualities, I guess, are coming through. But this has got to be one of the worst uses of Citra I've ever experienced when it comes to a nose on a beer. It just isn't that spectacular. It doesn't jump out of the glass. It's just kind of boring, I guess. All right. Real review, 0 fucks given. Taste. Cheers. Fuck, that's malty. I mean, Christ. Pissed off. I mean, there's so much malt backbone here that I do think they should name it Let It Roll Amber Ale. Or, I don't know. Wow. Canned. Oh, you stopped putting candy dates on there? No. Can't tell. It says best by December 9th, 15. It says 1.21 gigawatts on the bottom. That's funny. Jesus, you guys. This is another travesty. It's got to be relatively fresh if it's got a December 9th expiration. That's like 4 months away. 3. Math is hard. Either way, assuming this is fresher than like, it's got to be less than 3 weeks old. Huh. All right, tasting notes. I got tons of this is sweet malty notes that I hate so much in IPAs. Yeah, it's like caramel. There's some decent bitterness. There's this really, really weird alcoholic note when I'm trying to like search for more complexity in this beer. Um, it's like almost like there's like this just clean ethanol vodka like note. I mean, sure, there's hops in here, but they taste earthy, floral, stale. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this can. If I was fucking wearing a GoPro right now on my head, I would switch the camera over to the GoPro and go pour this down the drain. That's where this is going. Alright guys, final rating. I'm done. I'm done with anything IPA related with this brewery. You're not getting any more money out of me. This is call it Let It Roll Red IPA if you really want, and then it's, a little bit more to style. It's a red IPA then I'll actually, give it credit, but you're deeming it just an American IPA. It doesn't say anything on the website about it being a red IPA. Brand new IPA, brewed with crisp, dry malt, bill, juicy citra, CTZ, and lemon drop hops. Blah, 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 blah. Came out August 24th, so this is time of recording is September 14th, so just over 21 days old. Wow. So I gave Double Day Tripper like a 65 because it was super bitter, super earthy and floral, and super caramel and sweet. And guys, this is worse. This is a bad beer. I see a lot of local Minnesota fanboys on the internet ranting and raving about this. Maybe I got a bad can or an old can or who knows, but my liquor store fridge is the hops. Something I preach about. And this is malty, sweet, like grungy, earthy. The hops taste stale. I don't get any citric characteristic here. That is a poor effort, and that is an insult to my wallet at $10.49 a six-pack. That is garbage. Like, I would never give that to a friend, a family member. I'd never send that out as an extra. I'd never even recommend it. Hell, I'm surprised I'm even making a fucking video about it. God, and I wanted, it's the last nice day in Minnesota, really. I mean, supposed to be a good day out, and I was hoping for something cool and something delicious, and that my palate wasn't initially wrong, but it was. Good for you, Indeed. You made a beer you wanted to make, and it sucks. No disrespect, though, because your stouts are phenomenal, and a lot of other things you make are really, really good. I'm just going to keep passing on the IPAs. Sucks to me, maybe not to any of you out there. Let me know if you've had this, if you like it. Still the best can art in the game. Still one of my favorite breweries in Minnesota. They're just not an IPA brewery for me. So, with that said, I'm going a solid 60 out of 100, and I think that's being generous. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Am I way off kilter here, you guys? Am I just ruined by Treehouse, Trillium, Toppling Goliath, or is my palate just not liking any of these generic malty IPAs? Is it so much to ask for something to be, I guess, remotely creative without it tasting like caramely garbage? I don't know. 9 minutes of bullshit ranting. Hopefully you guys can get past some of my negativity here. This is just frustrating in the craft beer experience when, the marketing's on point, the can art's on point, everything is on point except the product in the can. Peace.